Good morning from Firozabad, India. Enjoy this really special video. We're calling it Waking Up with Firozabad, and it's the very first video that I've had collaborators. So join Abhi from India, Deb from Australia, and I as we practice yoga on the roof of our house that we're staying in here in Firozabad at the Dow Dial Girls School where we're volunteering. This is an amazing experience for us. But join us for our morning practice as we wake up with Firozabad. Oh, one more thing, just a little note, our cameraman is 7, so he did a great job, so be impressed with the camera work. And now it's time for yoga. Brahmari breath. Alternate nostril breathing. Kalapati breath. Roll over the ankles, finding thunderbolt pose. Bring both fists into the abdomen and fold forward. Inhale, bring yourself upright. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise, and exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Next inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Child's pose. Inhale, rise. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, rise. Exhale, arms down. Bring the feet out in front of the body. Soles together, knees fall open, butterfly pose. Reach for the feet and begin to flap your butterfly wings. Extend the legs long in front of you. Tall spine, then reach for the toes and fold forward. If you can't reach the toes, just reach towards the toes. There's no price for touching them. Inhale, rise, and exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, and exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Open the legs wide and begin to reach with the left hand to the right foot and the right hand to the left foot, moving like a windmill. Cross the ankles, roll over them, returning to thunderbolt pose with the hips on the heels. Reach for opposite elbows, and as you inhale, lift the arms overhead. Exhale, bringing them down, moving rapidly. Lifting the hands to the shoulders. Extend the elbows and begin circling them backwards. Pause, then switch direction, circling forward. Recline on the mat and breathe easily. Bring one knee into the chest and wrap the arms around it. Extend the bent knee and then draw the opposite knee into the chest. Give it a hug. Extend the bent knee and then begin to alternate drawing the knees into the chest, each one more time. Now draw both knees into the chest. Give them a hug.
And opposite direction here.
Continuing to hug the knees, drop them to the right, take the chin to the left.
Next side move.
Come back to center and take the knees to the left and the chin to the right. And return to center. Extend the legs long. Lift both feet and begin to pedal them like an imaginary bicycle. Pause the movement, then pedal the imaginary bicycle backwards. Pause the movement, then extend the legs long on the mat. Deep inhale. As you exhale, lift the feet, the chest and head, and reach the arms in front of you in a low boat. Holding the pose, but not the breath. Exhale, release. Rising up, low boat. And exhale, release. One more time. Low boat. And release. Lift both feet into the sky, hands under the hips, waterfall pose. Legs down, extend long. Feet to the mat, lift the legs, hands under the hips, waterfall pose. One more time, legs down. Plant the feet, lift the feet, hands under the hips. And legs back down. And we'll go ahead and gently come to a seated pose on the mat.
Sit down. I follow you. Sit. You.
We'll breathe in to have a tall crown. And breathe out. Feel gravity on the legs. Breathing in and out. Next exhale, bring the chin to the chest. It move from side to side. Inhale to the shoulder. Exhale down. Inhale to the other shoulder. And exhale down. Keep moving. We'll stop when the chin's in the center. Inhale, Lift your chin and your shoulders, shrug and squeeze. Exhale, release. Dropping the shoulders. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the shoulders down. 1 more. And release. Switch your legs. Inhale, reach to the sky. Touch your fingers, flip your palms, and exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale. Touch, flip, exhale. Once again, sun rises. And then with the exhale, let it shine. Big sunrise. Inhale, reach to the sky. This time, twist the body to the right. Bring the hands down. Grow tall with the inhale. And look over your shoulder with the exhale. And come back to center. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, twist, hands down. Tall spine. And then exhale, look over the shoulder. And come back to center. Let's roll over our knees just for a moment in tabletop and come to downward dog. Look forward and walk to the top of the mat. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale, mountain pose. Dad, would you like to lead standing? Just do your standing that you know. Slightly apart, mountain. Knees side bend. Touching off the fingers. Arms by your ears. Behind you. Go back, back, back. Back to center. Forward. Wrap your arms behind your legs if you can. Fingers under the heels. And pull. Squeeze down into your thighs, roll pull up. Release. Up. Awkward pose. Hands out. Feet slightly apart. And there we go. Back straight. 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 Going down this imaginary wall. Sitting on the chair. Together. With your
Flying warrior. So step forward, and you can heart center, arms to the back. Back, feet together, opposite side, forward, flying warrior. Back, feet together, turn to one side of the mat. Big step out wide and forward fold back straight and reach for your ankles and pull. Back straight, leaning forward slightly onto the toes and holding the stretch. Arms out, come back up safely. Right foot to left, hands together, arms down, facing the front of your mat. Stepping forward and into tree pose. Joining lightly. Capture the sun in middle side. Come here, right.
Step back to the middle of the mat. Inhale, lift one arm. Inhale, lift the other. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise. One hand down and then the other with the exhale. Inhale, one arm up and then the other. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, one arm down and then the other. Inhale, one arm and then the other. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. And with the exhale, lower the arms one at a time. Mountain pose. Facing the long edge of the mat, step the feet wide. Reach the right arm to the left foot and then the left arm to the right foot. Continue alternating arms, moving like a windmill. Stop the movement. Bring both hands to the earth in the center of the feet and then rise to standing. Face the front of the mat and begin bouncing the heels. Listen as Abhi recites the 13 names of Surya, and we come into Surya Namaskar. Inhale, lift one arm overhead and then the other. Palms together, exhale to the heart. Inhale, both arms to the sky, and exhale, fold. Hands to the mat, step one foot back. Step the opposite foot back, down dog, and then lower, knees, chin, chest, or flat to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale. Down dog. Step the opposite foot forward. And then both feet meet at the top of the mat. Inhale, rise. Palms together, hands to the heart. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, fold. Hands down. Down dog, lower the body. Cobra pose. Down dog. Step one foot forward, lift the heart. Step the foot back, opposite foot forward, lift the heart, look up. Step both feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, rise, and with the exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Hands down. Step one foot back and then the other, down dog. Lower to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Down dog with the exhale. Step one foot forward, lift your heart. Step the foot back, opposite foot forward. Back foot meets the front foot, top of the mat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Hands down, step back. Down dog. Lower to the mat with the exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Step one foot forward, lift your heart with an inhale. Step the foot back with the exhale. Opposite foot forward, inhale. Both feet forward, inhale, rise. With the exhale, it's hands to heart center. Inhale, reach to the sky, and continue with Surya Namaskar. Following Surya Namaskar, meet in mountain pose facing the top of the mat. Turn the body to face the long edge of the mat. Step the feet out wide and lean the body towards the top of the mat. Rising up, arms parallel to the earth, step the feet together, and then step towards the back of the mat. Extend the arms wide and lean towards the back of the mat. Inhale, rising up, arms parallel to the earth, step to the center of the mat, and bring your arms to your sides.
1,
Step towards the top of the mat and repeat. To center, lean, step back, lean back, center. Step forward, extend the arms, lean towards the top of the mat, up, center. Step to the back, extend the arms, and lean towards the back of the mat. Step the feet together at the center of the mat. Easy seat at the top of the mat, inhaling the arms overhead, leaning to the right. Inhale, center, and exhale, left. Inhale, walk your hands out. Switch your legs. Inhale. Lean left. Inhale. Lean right. Exhale, fold. Coming into lotus pose, or continue in an easy seat. We'll find a mudra with the hands, close the eyes, and begin to breathe, focusing on the breath. Uncross the legs and then roll forward into a thunderbolt pose. Reach one arm overhead, the other behind the back, and try to grip the hands between the shoulder blades. If the hands don't reach, feel free to use a scarf or a towel or another tool to help you reach this shape. Switch the arms and find the opposite cow face arms. Find Gomukhasana or cow face arms one more time on each side. Reach both arms in front of the body and then bend the arms, drawing the elbows back behind the body. Continue to move rapidly forward and back, bending the elbows, bringing them behind the back. Pause the movement. Then extend both arms in front, bringing the gaze to the nails on the index finger. Draw the fingers close to the nose and then extend them out long, following the fingers with the vision. Bring the hands to the mat and extend the legs long behind you, lowering the belly to the mat. Stack the hands, winging out the elbows, and rest the chin on the hands. Begin to lift the feet towards the glutes, moving rapidly, alternating feet. Now reach both feet up at the same time. Reach back with the hands and reach around the ankles. Lift the heart and head, coming into bow pose. Kick the feet into the hands. Exhale, lower to the mat. Back to bow pose, bend both legs. Reach back, catch the feet in the hands. Lift the heart, lift the head. Exhale, lower. One more time for bow pose. And lower. Bring the hands under the shoulders. Send the hips back towards the heels. Child's pose. Sliding forward out of child's pose, lower the body to the mat. Hands under the shoulders. Inhale, lift, and press back into child's pose. Alternately, you can stay in child's pose and rest if you like, rather than finding the dynamic movement. Inhale forward if you're moving, and exhale back, child's pose. Inhale forward, lower to the mat, and exhale back. Inhale forward, this time just finding tabletop briefly, and then dropping the hips back to the heels for thunderbolt pose. Cross the ankles and roll over them, or take the knees out to one side. Have a seat on the mat, and then recline the body, lying down. Reach your arms out wide and bring your knees to your chest. Press into the palms with an exhale. Drop your knees to one side or the other and take your chin opposite of your knees. Inhale, bring your chin to center. And exhale, press into the hands, bring the knees to center. Let the body move from side to side. When you're ready, drop the knees the opposite way and take your chin away from your knees. Inhale, chin to center. Exhale, knees to center. Taking any other movement you need. And then extending the legs long, coming into Shavasana. Begin to notice your toes. Feel your toes and move them slowly. Feel your fingers and move them slowly. Let your head rock from side to side. Eyes are closed. Moving the head. Bring the arms overhead and find a big stretch. Bring the knees, 2 knees into the chest. And then slowly begin to come to a seat. One final breath together. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead, present in this moment, in this place. Palms together. And exhale them to your heart. I'm so grateful to have shared this moment with you.